I'm Nadine Vosloo and welcome to a how-to with Tjhoko Paint. Today I'm going to show you how to glaze, when to glaze and why to glaze. So Tjhoko has a built-in sealer. It's not necessary to glaze and we don't have waxes. All our products are water-based. But when we paint something, kitchens, bathrooms, outside, high traffic areas, we do recommend to glaze as the glaze adds extra protection. It makes surfaces water and UV resistant and more stain resistant. The glaze is easy to apply and I'm going to show you how to do it properly. It does add a subtle satin finish to your surface, but there are also ways to manipulate the sheen level. For a pastel, medium or light color, I'll mix as follows. I'll be mixing together 3 parts glaze, and the reason why I am going to dilute my glaze with cooled boiled water is because tap water contaminates paint products and everything that's left over can be stored in an airtight container to use again later. Next, I'm going to use a microfiber cloth. Now the microfiber cloth applies the glaze beautifully, evenly. A paintbrush can leave streakiness. We do have clients that are quite familiar with a glaze application with a brush, but it is foolproof with a microfiber cloth. Important is to use a microfiber cloth that has a light color, not bright colors, and to pre-wash it before use. I'm going to dip my microfiber cloth in some water, also cooled boiled water, just to prevent contamination. I squeeze out excess moisture. This just helps with the even absorption of the glaze mix onto my cloth. I now dip my microfiber cloth in my glaze mix. Something that you can do is you can wear gloves, or you can just wash your hands immediately after use to keep your hands clean. I'm dipping my microfiber cloth in my glaze mix. I squeeze out excess, but my cloth is rather too wet than to dry. Next, I fold my cloth like a ball in the palm of my hand, very evenly, in circular motion and in a well-lit space. I apply my glaze. Please note, when the glaze is dry and you do see some streakiness, you can just add a next coat. Just allow a 30-minute drying time. The streakiness is caused by uneven application. Just a very important tip. As per the instructions on the lid, you need to wait 4 hours or longer after you have painted before the glaze application can happen. If you live in coastal areas or the temperatures are colder, more humid, longer curing time is needed, and then we recommend to wait overnight before you follow this step. If you want to drop the sheen level or you are applying the glaze to a darker surface, we do recommend the ratio 1 part clear glaze with 1 part cooled boiled water. I'm going to mix. I follow the same steps. My microfiber cloth is damp. I dip it in my glaze and water mix. Make sure it absorbs the mixture everywhere. Squeeze out excess, but rather too wet than too dry. Work in a well-lit space. Fold my cloth like a ball in the palm of my hand. Make sure I get rid of any greases. It's nice and flat. And I work in circular motion. And my glaze coat is complete. Remember, you can apply a second coat. Just allow 30 minutes or longer drying time in between. And remember, not everything needs to be glazed. Only those areas where you want extra protection. I hope that you have enjoyed, that you are inspired to get Tjhokoing. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video, turn on those notifications, join our Facebook group Tjhoko Creations, and never stop tjokoing. Bye!